I'm Dennis, I'm here with Karis, we're here with the media team at ICT EDU in Thurles. We're here with Candace Marcotte.
Tell us about yourself.
So, I am from the States. I'm from Michigan, specifically, and I work as a program coordinator, which means I teach do the curriculum development, research, and professional development related to our Master's in Educational Technology program, which works with teachers all over the world who are interested in educational technology in their classrooms.
We understand that you were one of the organisers of the MITE conference. What does that involve?
So, every year a portion of our students come over to Galway and they host a conference. And what that looks like is they have 2 weeks to plan a full conference for visitors as well as our students. So they plan the logistics down to the website and build that, but the sessions, and then they're also presenting at the conference. So there's a lot of details that are crammed into 2 weeks, and then all of our students share their work as a part of that.
It's mostly American students you bring into Ireland. Why Ireland?
Well, if we haven't talked about it already, which we haven't, Ireland is pretty fantastic. And pretty much the nicest people that you will ever meet, I would like to think and say. So Ireland is just a really wonderful place that's inclusive, so we can have students we do have a lot of American educators, but we also have a lot of educators who are stationed abroad. So this year we have students who are coming from Thailand and Beijing and Tokyo. So we really have an extended network, so it's really important to us to find a place where everybody will be safe and cared for, and Ireland provides a great space in a beautiful countryside.
Can you tell us a bit about your role in Michigan State University?
Yes, so I am the program coordinator for the Master's in Educational Technology program. So what that means is I work with teachers who are interested in educational technology. So that ranges, we have teachers all around the world who come into our program. Most of it's online. So I do a lot of how can we look at discussion boards and make them more interesting for adult learners, and hope that how our adult learners experience it with us, they then translate over to their students so that learning that's happening in their learning communities is more engaging and thoughtful when they use technology.
How long have you been teaching, and why do you enjoy it so much?
I'm going into my 10th year teaching, I think, if I'm doing the math right. I started off as a secondary school teacher, so I taught science and language. And then I moved into my role with Michigan State. I love it because I love when people get excited about learning and figure something out or ask a great question. That, when you have that aha moment that all of a sudden things click, or you're very curious about something because you figured out something else. So I love seeing that in people, and I love being able to support that type of learning.
What is your experience in STEM teaching?
So I actually have been, like I said, I was a secondary science teacher, so it's kind of started there for me. But for the past 3 years, I was actually an instructor for a STEM Teaching and Leadership Fellowship with one of America's largest school districts in Chicago. So I've been working with STEM teachers in Chicago Public Schools for the past 3 years to develop their capacities as STEM leaders and teachers.
Have you enjoyed today?
Yes, absolutely. It's been a wonderful day, very welcoming and warm and thought-provoking, and lots of lovely conversation.